We've been eating a lot of good food on this channel, so my doctor says I gotta burn some of it off. So what am I doing? I'm gonna try to walk up one of the steepest streets on the whole island, Wilhelmina Rise. Lucky for you, the houses here have some beautiful foliage and some gorgeous views, and you can just enjoy them in comfort. Just look at all these plumerias, bougainvillea, and hibiscus. Honestly, the camera just can't convey how daunting it is looking up this hill. It's a 700-foot climb with some parts at above 20% grade. Even cars overheat trying to get up this hill. When I started this channel, I wanted to show the world what it really feels like to live in Hawaii. And these are all the common flowers growing in people's yards. Besides all the flowers, if you want beautiful monarch butterflies to visit your home, plant crownflower, the favorite food of the monarch caterpillar. I planted one outside my front door, and every morning as I open the door, there are frolicking butterflies there to greet me. Back in 2016, I started playing Pokemon Go. Honestly, my love for Pokemon changed my life. Whereas I wouldn't even want to walk down the street for lunch, I'm now walking 2.5 miles at a time hunting for Pokemon. I even played competitively and was ranked among the top 1,500 players in the world, and even got to battle some folks from Italy when Honolulu hosted the Pokemon World Championships. Not too much to catch on this hill though right now. Oh boy, here we go. Can definitely feel it in my calves. You know the Matson Shipping Company? The company with all those giant shipping containers the size of Optimus Prime that ship stuff here from the mainland? Well, Matson was Dutch, and so named one of his ships the SS Wilhelmina, after the Queen of the Netherlands. So when he purchased and developed much of the land on this hill, they named this road after the ship. He certainly knew what he was doing, because the views the houses on this hill get are just spectacular. Many of the other roads on this hill are also named after ships in the Matson fleet. Look at this beautiful mango tree. With 2 mango trees of my own in my yard, I chatted up the little old lady at this house to compare notes once. Their tree goes back generations. Okay, we're getting to the really steep part now. You ever read The Little Engine That Could? Was one of my favorite books when I was a small kid. I think I can. Getting in shape is probably the most common New Year's resolution that never gets fulfilled. But you gotta try, right? Almost there. Almost there. Even though I have my own pomelo tree at home that my popo planted, I'm always jealous of how much fruit this house has. It's a really good tree. Pomelo, or bolok in Cantonese, is really significant to the Chinese, because they believe that the leaves have magical properties to cleanse away negative energy. So every year at New Year's, we would take a bath with the bolok leaves to clean away all the trials and tribulations of the previous year. I made it! After dragging myself up that hill and back down to Sierra Drive, I'm gonna hit up the 7-Eleven right at the bottom of the hill. I really want to have some ice cream after all that. Look, they even have strawberry Lihing Mui ice pops. But I guess eating all that sugar would defeat the purpose of lugging myself up that hill in the first place. I'm really thirsty though. Time for some Itoen green tea. No sugar in that. And I'll have one of 7-Eleven's awesome sushi too. 7-Eleven Hawaii has always been run by 7-Eleven Japan. So our 7-Elevens are the true Japanese konbini with the same kind of selection you get in Japan. This sushi, for example, is super fresh, and the wrapper is so ingenious. It keeps the nori separate, so it's super crispy right up until the moment you wrap it. Sinking your teeth through the crunch of the nori into that soft sushi rice and that luscious ahi is so satisfying after that climb. But what really hits the spot after all that is this green tea. So fragrant, slightly bitter, but so refreshing. Here's to your health. Until next time, Joy Kim and a hui ho.